The first day my husband asked me to cheat for money. The very first day my ex-husband asked me to cheat on him was the day I knew my marriage was already dead. Years back, when I was still living with him, there was a young man who always called to check up on me. My ex-husband knew about him very well. The truth is, this man had been in my life before I got married. He treated me well, spoiled me with gifts, and sent me money freely. We almost got married, but something happened along the line, and another story for another day. After I got married, he didn't disappear. Out of what he called love, he still sent me money and gifts. Shockingly, my ex-husband approved it. He had never met the man, never spoken to him, but he enjoyed the money through me. Anytime money entered my account, my ex-husband would grab my ATM card, rush out, and withdraw everything. I was left with nothing. Yet he kept pressuring me to always call the man, to keep checking up on him, so he wouldn't stop sending money. I warned him. I told him this man might one day want me in his bed. He ignored me. The man was handsome, smart, and hardworking. He worked with a Jeep oil company then. Whenever he was on leave, before I got married, he always wanted me around until he returned to work. One day, he called and said he wanted to see me. He said since I got married, he had been dying to have me by his side again. He begged to spend time with me. I told my ex-husband, expecting anger. Instead, he encouraged me to go. He told me to give the man all the time he wanted. I was confused. I wondered if he still loved me at all. Then the pressure started. He warned me that if the man got angry and stopped sending money, I would smell my ass. That was his exact word. The next day, he asked me to dress sexy. He said he would personally take me to the location to make sure I met the man. He claimed he would disguise himself and return home once he saw me with him. I didn't understand his plan, but I went along. He was the one who brought out the outfit I wore. He told me to call the man and tell him I was on my way. The man asked me to meet him in a hotel. The phone was on loudspeaker. My ex-husband heard everything and signaled me to agree. He immediately put me in a taxi and paid straight to the hotel. When we got to the hotel gate, he asked me to call again. The man picked up and gave me the room number. I turned to look at my ex-husband. He told me to go inside and play along. I tried to ask questions, but he shut me up. He warned me not to change any words and told me to go and have fun. At that moment, I felt trapped. Fear rushed through me. As I stood there staring at him, he shouted at me to move and stop attracting attention. That was when I saw it clearly, the animal in him. No love. No protection. Just hunger for money. I ran into the hotel in tears. I didn't know how I got to the elevator. My hands were shaking so badly I could barely press the button. Inside that hotel, with my husband standing outside like a pimp waiting for payment, something inside me died quietly. I didn't sleep with the man that day. I locked myself in the bathroom and cried until my eyes burned. When I came out, I told him I couldn't do it. When I returned home, my husband didn't ask if I was okay. He asked if the man gave me money. That was the day I understood the truth. I wasn't his wife. I was his business. The marriage ended long before the divorce papers came. It ended the day he sold me.